So now I'm going to show you how to wind the rope back up on the head. And it's pretty simple to do. You pull the hook up tight to the head like this, pull across to the side that doesn't have that lock mechanism in it, and you're going to do 7 wraps. So what you're doing is 7, 7, and 7. And so it's 7 wraps here, 7 wraps here, and 7 wraps here. So we're going to start it coming across, and you're going to do 1, 2, 3, pull it tight, 4, 5, pull it tight, 6, and 7. And on that 7th wrap, you're going to kind of want to make sure that you have it kind of tucked in like that so it's not right on the very edge. Then you're going to come back across underneath, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, pull it tight, 4, 5, pull it tight, 6, and 7. And you're going to give it a snug tight. Keep it snug like that, and you're going to come across to this last one, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, pull it tight, 4, 5, pull it tight, and then you're going to go 6. Then you're going to grab the hook on that 6th wrap and pull one of those hooks up. You see how I kind of grabbed that hook and you hook it onto one of them, pull it up, and make that 7th wrap. That 7th wrap then would go back through the bottom hook for the other hook, and then you pull this first pin up, and it kind of just sits in the hook there, and it keeps that tight. This first pin kind of has a little sticky, it's a little stickier on the cord, so it doesn't slide as easily. So you just kind of push that up there and get it to kind of set into the bottom part of that hook, and it'll kind of keep that tight. Then you take these last 2 pins and you pull the first one up about halfway, and you'll kind of double it up and push it up into one of those pockets underneath. And then you take the last one and push it up into the last pocket there, and it kind of grip enough to hold that rope under there, and it kind of builds those little loops that you can pull on then to deploy the rope, unhook it from the hook, and you're away you go. And I'll show you how to wind it back up a little closer here. So we'll unwind it like this, and what you're doing is you're kind of pulling it off of that spool, just basically unwinding it. There's no tricks to that. You can just kind of pop it like that and unwinds a little bit. You can kind of pop it, you see. But you're always going to have to kind of unwind it like that. But once you deployed the rope, you're pulling that through, pull the hook all the way up, pull that hook all the way up tight. And again, you don't want to start right here. You want to kind of come across and build your loops up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The Dyneema rope stacks up a little bit tighter than the paracord. You'll notice that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And you pull it tight. 1, 2, 3, tight. 4, 5, pull it tight. 6, grab the hook. 7, put it through the bottom part of the hook. Slide that first pin up just to where it kind of catches in that hook, and that kind of keeps it snug on there. Then the last 2 pins you see are going in here and going in to there. And that's how you build that up. So they're ready to deploy. They kind of get stuck in there. They kind of have a little bit of grip against the other cord that's in there. Sometimes you can work it in a little tighter, but they're ready to kind of pop out of there to deploy the rope. So you kind of slide this one up about halfway, double it up. It pushes up in one of those holes, and this one pushes up in the other hole, and it kind of hangs there ready to deploy out.